Yep.
last game because he keeps dropping the fucking ball, and that's
I
St.
know.
Brown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown's drop rate should be discussed. It's getting to a point, it's
Yes.
concerning. And a lot of these
Yes.
plays, it does bother me to see when we need critical yardage and he's just not able to get his fucking hands on the ball for whatever reason. I know, but that's just the thing. These numbers hide the true story. If you actually watch the game, there's a lot to be concerned about with this game, with this team, with certain players on this team. And, it's just one of those things, I guess, but it's just, Lions are bound to have, it's just, this is 2 games in a row. I know the Eagles game was absolutely god-awful. Goff looked terrible, but he had a lot of yards, but he still looked terrible. His completion rate was in the toilet. And this is second
He
game.
finally learned how to slide out of the pocket a little bit,
Yeah.
though, when it's collapsing instead of just falling on the ball. He slid out of the pocket and at least checked it down the field a couple of yards. But listen, St. Brown's drop rate is 5.3% right now. Last year it was about 2.8. So he's at an all-time high of dropping the goddamn ball.
Something's going on with the dude. I don't know what. It's just
I don't either, man.
It's frustrating as hell.
I don't understand it. And it's like he boasts about how much he, doesn't drop the ball, and his little catch drill thing that him and his dad did with, catching a hex amount of passes before each game. So I'm not really sure what's going on, but I'm telling you, these guys are their own worst enemy right now. It is not a talent acquisitional thing, right?
No.
Same thing with the offensive line. I've seen Ratledge, I've seen Glasgow, I've seen these guys play better than this.
Yeah, Taylor Decker.
Against better teams too, right? Like, this isn't just when he's out there, holy shit, this was what happens, right? So,
yeah, I'll always take the W, but man, Dan Campbell, I don't know who it is. Is it the coaching? Is it just they're shooting themselves in the foot? They're just not getting it done. They're letting Jameson Williams control the game flow. He looks like he was in charge there. They had no answers for him, and it was just a real mess.
Yeah, so how are you going to shut down Jordan Love down if you can't shut down Jameis Winston? It's just like,
yeah, exactly.
What are you going to do?
Man, it was deeply concerning. Me and my dad I turned it off a couple times, and then I'm just like, I got to watch this.
See, that's the thing you can't do when you're at the game. You're just sitting there.
I'm a bad fan, I guess. I was just like, I got frustrated when they went up 10, in the first half, and then they got that touchdown, and some of these passes they were going, it's just like I'm just like I can't do this. I can't do this. But when Wan'Dale Robinson, Hodgins got a touchdown, that pass, that flea flicker or whatever that was to Jameis Winston, his first official reception touchdown. I'm just like, what the fuck? They're clowning on us. They're absolutely fooling us with this stuff. The defense doesn't know where to go. They're following the wrong guy. It's like they're creating all this opportunity for these guys. They're just not locking down. They're not taking care of business. It's unacceptable. And we're not going to go very far. And we could have a pretty mediocre end to the season unless these issues are addressed.
Yeah, that's it. That's what's basically what it's going to be. It'll be a mediocre end. It'll be a nice exit out if we make it.
Yeah.
If these issues aren't addressed, because that's what these are. This is just scheming issues right now.